I'm just real proud of the start, I think, of both halves. We've been talking as a team about trying to make sure that we can come out and play a better style of basketball to start games and to start second halves, and I thought today we did a nice job. We know Texas State is they'll have better nights than tonight, and I'm really proud of the guys of being able to start the game and really not really let up. And with 20 assists and 11 turnovers with a team that traps, and they're pretty effective with their traps, I'm also pleased at that.
What's the key to attacking that zone there? Is just early on, as you guys did right from the start?
Well, we talked about trying to keep it out of certain areas where they're really good at double teaming, and when that ball did hit those areas, you saw the result. It was some turnovers caused there, but we really wanted the ball to hit the inside, try to get the ball to that inside and then go back out, and we just felt that we would have a chance to get some looks, and now if we made them, that was a different story, but the guys shot the ball with confidence.
You had assists on like your first 7 baskets. That just shows some patience when you're working.
It did. It showed, and we had few guys that turned down pretty good shots to get a great shot, and Rob hits 2 threes, and then he passes up a third one, and I'm yelling to shoot it, but I thought his patience to pass it up showed a lot of maturity on this group to pass up some of those shots and try to get a better shot.
Defensively good early. They started 1 for 11.
Yeah, we talked. We really needed to fill gaps because again they're another team that's really good off the bounce, and we really wanted to fill gaps and try to corral some of those little speedy guards. And they went smaller against us, and we were concerned about the speed off the bounce. So we try to stay in gaps and try to make them throw it back.
How are you feeling after missing a couple of games? Are you getting comfortable, healthy, getting your feet on the ground out there?
Yeah, I mean, it was obvious those first 2 games I was kind of pressing it, and tonight I came out to get the other guys involved early. They hit some shots, and then that created open looks for me. But main thing with this team, we got a young team, but we're experienced as well. Once a couple guys started hitting shots, it shows on the defensive end too. Jarab started playing good D. We were just all a unit, packing it in, and they're a very, very good team. It just showed that we came ready to play today.
What's the indicator for you personally when you know you're getting your feet on the ground and things are flowing a little bit?
Twice as many assists than turnovers. Now, Coach always gets on me about turnovers. He just said on the way here, I always got about 3 a game. I mean, the main focus is just to run the team, senior leader out there. Just get shots. Every possession that we have a turnover, that's 1 less shot, and we just need to get more shots on the board.
Is it an adjustment for you learning the new guys? You got quite a few new faces on this team as the point guard.
I mean, I've had new guys quite a bit, coming in here last year. I mean, this is my 3rd school in college, it's 2nd year here, so I've had new guys everywhere, but it's a lot different, but I know where guys need to be and where they're most effective at. Paris Gully coming in, JUCO guy, he can really shoot it. Great defensive guy. Evan, really good shooter. Gerard, once he gets going. And the bigs, they do a great job of passing each other and just working the glass. I think we got a deeper team this year, so it's not much about adjusting to them. It's just going out and playing hard.
Rob, what were you looking for in these first few games before the conference started, especially with what you were facing in terms of number of bodies?
We're just trying to get better every game. You never know. I mean, you're talking about a team that was similar to us last year, won their league, lost in a tournament, NIT, Texas Southern. IUP UI, 19 wins, similar to us. So we knew we would be challenged. It's just a matter of getting better every game. And I think we managed to, our first game through the second game, there was some good and some bad about it was our first road contest. And then we got back home. I thought we got better every game. And just trying to find combinations, trying to find pieces that work, settle into a rotation, and at the same time get better. And I thought, I think so far we're heading in a direction of understanding personnel a little bit better, knowing that we're hurt. But we're getting into a good rotation of players and finding the right times to put guys insert them into the game, and that's always what you try to establish early. you're trying to find that rotation of players where they can be effective.
What's it mean to this team to have Kalen healthy, playing well, doing what he's supposed to be doing out there?
Well, he's our quarterback, and he directs the traffic. He's our most vocal player, and I really think our team's much better when we're communicating, when we're talking. And it starts with our point guard and Kalen, and I knew it was going to take him a little bit of time to get going. We've got, is it 3 games now under your belt? Yeah, 3. So it's he's back to the position that he needs to be for us, and that's leading this group, not only on the court but off the court. And as we warm up for games and as we prepare for games, we need a person that has that business-like approach to make sure that our younger players are learning from a veteran player like Kalen. So he means a lot to us.
Starting 4-0, does that give these guys some positive reinforcement that, hey, what we're doing works, you know?
Well, yeah, it does. It's better than 0-4. It's better than 1-3, whatever, however you want. It's better than 3-1. But no, the confidence we talk about all the time. It's for our level to start 4-0 is tough because of the schedules you put together. And for us to be at this point, we're pleased with it, and we know we have work to do, and we have a big challenge ahead of us as we travel over across the water there to the lake to East Lansing.
Kalen, you guys pretty confident group right now?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Coach makes sure we're confident going into every game. But the returners and myself, we talk about it. You know, last year going out to Portland and not knowing what to expect, but thinking we were a really good team after the Italy trip and going 1-2 on that trip. I mean, it's a great feeling to be 4-0. We don't want to be in that position we were in last year. But at the same time, you got to take one game at a time. You know, the next game's just as important as the other 4 wins we have.
Ankle okay?
Ankle's fine.
Did you turn an ankle?
No, I got Charlie horse in the knee.
Oh.
Thigh, sorry.
All good? Thanks, guys.
Because you know I got